How badly do I want to optimize for Shou? Do I want to go Chavez into Surge, or do I want to go Kitty into Chavez, Kitty into Surge, Kitty? I think it's the second. Holy, rewarded for waiting on Surge. Whoo, the Chavez hitting on a good one too. Did we get to see the stuffy purse yesterday? We did. Yeah, I believe it's in the bounce highlight that posted this morning. Towards the middle. Thank you. I just checked my shop and she's there. Thanks for the super chat, Chaos. Appreciate the tip. I think it's both of these setters, so I could try and win it. Sounds good. Yeah, with the Surge buff and the Chavez buff, we get this, right? Which makes Scarlet even bigger. I would like your finest Shou, please. Mother of God. Holy. Heavy breathing, something like that. Wait, hold on, wait. It's this, and I want to end on Nico in case I draw Shou, because then she just gets fucking massive. So the way Nico and Shou work is Nico gets the buff from Shou before her 2x happens. For those not familiar. Filling the center does mean I can't top deck Maverick and use it, which is a little sad. I think I want Jocasta with Herbie. So... Wait, I win the center with Omniversal Presence, right? And this clears the acid arrow, which then lets 2 spiders jump into here. This is actually insane. Holy shit. Well, I'm sad we don't get to do this sweet thing on the left side, but we still win, yeah. Unless Merlin screws us. I love me a large lady, chat. Nico is huge. Oh, that's super funny. The Lamaria actually means we can't fill here anyways. We're losing it regardless, but is a 128 stats for 1 energy a good investment? What do we think? Slightly above rate, perhaps. It's a glorious stuffy prison. I found it in the Mount Silent. It's quite good. That's annoying. Hopefully Merlin rolls his reroll on 3. Arbitrage again? We can't keep getting away with it yet. Holy. Crazy. That was not the agony on top I wanted for Christmas, but, you know, beggars won't be choosers and all that jazz. It's pretty good. We do this, and then next turn we cord Kitty Maverick. And we'll be able to Shou the Maverick. Yep. Yep. Do I activate Scarlet Spider now to do my best to grab priority? Magic Man, thank you for the over 3 years. I appreciate that. Welcome back. I feel like not having priority is how we lose this game. Oh, they're error shit. I missed that. Go left, go left. Cool. All right. Oh, Kitty doesn't count towards my priority. That's sad. Who's excited to die to Lady Deathstrike? I know I am. All right. At least the purple fart avatar's not sweating us. It's so nice not having to instinctively reach for emotes muting against the airship player. What a quality of life improvement. It is like a whole new game. I just get to sit here and play Marvel Snap and not worry about feeling harassed. Activate cards. Don't mind if I do. It's basically Marvel Snap 2. Yep. Whole new world. Whole new place for you and me. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Today in positive, uplifting political news, the governor of New York State is partnering with Mom Dummy to unveil a plan to expand free and more affordable childcare across New York State. Don't you love it when electing leftists takes the corporate shills and drags them further to the left? It's fantastic. But Jeff, how will they pay for it? I don't care. They can print money for all I care. Please, please just print money to pay for it. I would much rather experience inflation so people can have affordable childcare than experience inflation so the dickhead in the White House can have an illegal trade war. At a golden ballroom, yep. Magic plus armor. And they didn't get rid of the setter, is interesting. Do I play for the setter here? Yeah, it feels like high Evo stuff, which makes playing for the setter kind of scary. I feel like I'm supposed to, though. What if I do this as well? Because then I can put 2 more here later. Yeah, Scarlet Spider could jump into here as well. Yeah, but I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna play for the middle. We'll get another Maverick later with Jocasta. Are they living tribunal? What are they doing? It's gotta be living tribunal, yeah? Is a Sarah on the right with their copy of Onslaught? All right, Chad, who are we calling an ambulance for when I fucking rug pull this limbo? I can't get both Iron Man and Tribunal play. Yeah, but I might lose the right, yeah?
Such is my judgment.
Oh! We're good, yeah? Oh, super good. Holy. Get to win all three. Gucci. Gucci.
Victory.
Little casserole. Lovely, lovely.
Opponent snapped.
I'll open on Chavez here. I got a bunch of cards in my deck I would like to put extra points on. Like that one. Like that one. Joe Katz is a nice tool for activate stuff for sure, yeah. Living Tribunal does not interact favorably with the Nexus. Do I put this here? I might put this here. Nico on 2x mode was the best draw in my deck, and it's not close, just so we're clear. We might lose to Iron Man Onslaught here still, but my best shot is definitely ending the game.
I am Iron Man.
Yeah, missing that 7th energy, unfortunately. Change the Nexus? Nah. Oh, they don't know that Living Tribunal's bad for the Nexus. Okay. Living Tribunal is -1 everywhere, yeah. Merlin is such a lovely lad. He's so good. Well, this seems reasonable enough to do some more of. I'm going to take a pause for the cause, let some adverts roll, and I'm going upstairs and heat up some lunch, but we're definitely going to do some more of this and a bunch of other Marvel stamping when we return. Appreciate everybody hanging out this afternoon. Don't go anywhere. If you're watching on the YouTube side, don't forget to hit the like button while you're here. Appreciate the folks who have done that already today. BRB gamers. My oldest son had a Crunchyroll subscription for less than a month before he asked if we could make curry to eat. So the other night, he helped me make some sweet pepper and chickpea curry, and then he ate 2 bowls of it. That was nice. Expanded his taste a little bit. Anyone know the name of that PS5 game Jeff was playing a few weeks ago? It was the anime-style open world with tower building defense elements. Arknight's Enfield. It's actually not out yet. It launches, I think, on the 22nd. We will absolutely be playing some of it on stream when it drops. Looking forward to playing more of it. I really enjoyed the 6 or 7 hours I played in their closed release.
Oh, snap.
Yeah, the new deck selection UI is stellar. Hopefully it means they're going to be adding more deck slots soon. Copium. So, Herbie locks in his activate effect in a spot like this, so he'll double up to a 6, and then Jocasta will double him to 12, which is great. Do I want to draw cards? I'm not sure if I want to draw cards. We could eat Kitty. I kind of want a 1-drop for next turn though. Man, it's a shame I don't have 1 more energy. Because then I could Shou this and then play Kitty after. I think it's just this. Well, just at a low bar. We've been slaying the 30 card decks with this. Making some consistently solid numbers here this morning. I have a hard time passing up the draw. I'll just eat Surge and only get one trigger. How's Kitty felt so far? It feels like we have a lot of ones to trigger Shou already, and there aren't a lot of play triggers like Angela or Hope. So the thing that Kitty does that's nice, especially with Maverick, is Maverick with Shou means that you really want a one energy character to play after you Shou, and Kitty provides that really cleanly. Are Irisham slot piles among the top performing decks? No, they haven't been for a long time. I can't remember the last time I had an Irisham deck in the best decks roundup. It's been a long while. Actually, without Surgeon playing to get another trigger, I want a Herbie before I Joe cast stuff, so that way he can start rotating through his mode, so I'm more likely to see the one I want. Thanks for the 7 months random name. Appreciate that. Christ almighty. Well, we know they have an Eliath.
Opponent snapped.
All right, and now they're gonna likely Eliath the Maverick path here, right? So I think I'm just doing this to power up the Maverick, because they're gonna want to stop my Jocasta there. This is why snapping and bluffing doesn't work, chat. Because half the people in this game are too stupid to think 2 steps ahead. You can't be 2 steps ahead of someone who's not even thinking 1 step ahead. They're not sniping, they're just bad. That's not sniping. Yeah. I'm just gonna bail. I'm pretty sure this is the proving grounds, which means they're extra stupid. Oh yeah. Take your silver ticket and go, bud. Most people like that aren't sniping gamers. There wasn't nearly enough of a delay.
Oh, snap. Opponent snapped.
They saw me play Jocasta, Minor Man. I wonder if playing Agony was wrong. I think this is just not a Jocasta game, yeah? I think I do this, and then next turn I go Cord, or Shou Cord, and then we have Big Maverick for the final turn. Rather double my Shou than double my Maverick, basically. All right, I have priority here. Would I rather take the guaranteed hit on Collector, or would I rather take... I think I want the guaranteed hit on Collector, yeah? Order. Shou explicitly targets the last character you played. So my ordering in this instance does not matter, because Maverick was the last character I played. Courting Dakin doesn't accomplish a lot. It only stops him from gaining 1 extra power. Because the text to double Dakin is on the shard. Committed to the lane they bailed out on. It's not good for us. Yeah, a good amount of stats at the center, but might get got by the Morbius. I should probably account for that with the Collector being gone. Only discarding 2 here. Hopefully we're good. Yeah, I think we're going to start with a couple hours Rebirth again tomorrow morning, Delpho. If you missed it, we started with it today as well. And then if you missed any of this week's Final Fantasy segments, they'll all be up on the Jeff Hoagland YouTube channel this weekend. Those videos don't perform very well, which is expected, so I'm only uploading them once a week and putting them all together into one big one and shipping it up. Should we have played Scarlet Spider the previous turn with Mav on it? Yeah, that could have been another line. We could have Maverick the Scarlet Spider and then Shou-Lao the Scarlet Spider. That might end up being more points overall. I didn't count it. I kind of just like set up the Maverick line and then committed to it and didn't reassess when we drew Scarlet. Probably should have. Okay, thanks for dropping off a pretty fine Prime sub. Those direct picks to support are a big part of why this is able to be my job. Thanks for keeping me around. It's interesting that they worded Shou as last character, unlike Absorbing Man or Mystique. I think if Absorbing Man or Mystique were newly introduced cards today, they'd probably say character, and they just haven't gone back to update them.
Snap.
Not playing anything this turn feels bad. I might have been right to save the +2 for Scarlet Spider. I'm pretty unlikely to win this, yeah. Would we tie it? I accept. Oh my gosh, and we hit the Merlin? Oh baby, oh baby. That is a big, big 1-3 win for the home team. Oh wow, this curve is sick too. I get to go Kitty Jocasta, and then I go Kitty Scarlet, and then Shou the Scarlet, double Scarlet with the Jocasta. They are cooked. Which naturally means they're gonna retreat. I'm not gonna get to actually play the game.
Opponent snapped.
We boomer snapped that. Okay, boomer.
Victory.
I know I pay them enough compliments that sometimes it probably seems disingenuous, but like really, it's off to the second dinner team. Can you believe they made freaking Scarlet Spider playable this season? Like it has been such a good, like the number of older previously unplayable cards that have gotten really awesome pairings to be relevant in the last 6 months is just like off the charts. They're so good at what they do.
Oh, snap.
Oh my goodness, they're sweating. They thought they were winning that game, chat. They snapped because they thought they were ahead. Can you explain the boomer snap bait? So, a boomer snap, for those not familiar and who don't understand the game theory behind it, a boomer snap is when you are in a position where you look really ahead when you finally push the button. And against any remotely reasonable player, a boomer snap has two outcomes. One, they understand how you beat them very easily and they leave the game, meaning you don't get any more cubes. Or two, they understand which card obviously beats them that's being signaled, and then they can beat it and they stay and they take all your money. It is a hugely negative EV use of the snap mechanic. Your best case scenario when you boomer snap against any reasonable player is you get a very minimal gain, and your worst case is you take a huge loss. Just from a pure betting theory perspective, it's an atrocious decision to make. Go watch any content creator, myself included, especially when people are on the ladder, and listen to how many times that creator will end up saying over the course of a couple of hours, oh, it's just one more cube, I'll stay here on the outside chance I get it. And then the boomer snap, you know, and when it's not one more cube, suddenly it's three more cubes, that really forces that, oh, okay, yeah, let's make good decisions, I'm gonna leave here like I'm supposed to.
Snap. Opponent snapped.
You're reducing your winnings from two potentially to one, while also risking 4 in case they've got you covered. I think that is 100% the case, and why you see so many people who are so shit at Marvel Snap and the snapping mechanic. Many players think they are making the equivalent of an emote taunt when they boomer snap. Most people are playing this game at a very low level, and they don't understand betting mechanics at all, and they view it as an ego play. They take it personally when they get snapped, and they think it's a personal thing when they snap someone else. That's really the reality of it and what it comes down to. It's from a base level, it's a personal thing to them. They're not using a betting mechanic statistically. Oh, should we just agony the kitty? Yeah, agony the kitty's probably fun. Yeah, I dig it. I didn't think about that. I was like hyper focused on saving it for Maverick, but yeah, this is better. Maybe I should save the cord to try and tag Cerebro. Narrator, he should have. Oh, they had the Wakandan embassy. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I definitely messed up the kitties real bad. I should have put the kitty over here on turn whatever, and then, yeah. I had it to move over the turn after. Is magic good for me? I think I just do this, yeah? Like my board's pretty full. Even with my kitty should have been much larger than that.
Victory.
About a sequence with the big agonies, right? My brain was bad. Leave some kitties for the rest of us. Absolutely not. She's my girl. Her and I go way back. "13 power kitties are feral," something like that.
Opponent snapped. Oh, snap.
They have their kitty at one. Same old. Well, that's rude. At least my Maverick's in my hand already. Oh man, should I play Merlin in the middle? Ooh, bounce, bounce, baby. Oh, is it better to Maverick into Hospice? It probably is, isn't it? And then next turn, I have 9 energy, so I can Shou here plus Jocasta here. That's fucking nuts. Holy. Order is correct. I want the Nico on the Maverick as well. Shou doesn't care about skills. This fucking guy. Toxic. He's so toxic, gamers. How dare you have the audacity to interact with me? First off, how dare you? Alright, am I trying to Deafening Chord Lockheed, or am I once in futuring Merlin? Kitty's the perfect draw. Oh, do I want a Maverick onto Kitty? I could just Maverick onto Kitty this turn. And get her doubled again. Yeah. Oh my god, can I not click on Maverick? game. Come on. You've got to be shitting me. Someone clip this, please. Someone clip this. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Thank you, goodness. Holy. Someone still please clip that. I would like to send a thing in. Oh, and the Lockheed missed as well. That's the good stuff. That's the good stuff right there. I'm staying for the numbers. God bless. It's fine. Merlin's gonna screw me, Jace. Yeah, I've got two omniversals here.
Victory.
This deck looks fun. Shou-Lao is one of the most amusing cards that they've released to Marvel Snap in some time. I honestly don't think there's been a season pass card worth getting for a little bit. And if you're someone that buys season passes sporadically, not all the time, but occasionally, and you're someone who really likes the types of decks that I typically enjoy, Shou-Lao is absolutely a season pass you should try and fit into your budget. It's both very good and very fun. Don't tempt me, Jeff. I haven't given in to reinstalling Snap yet. I really think Snap's the best it's ever been. Truly, genuinely. Game is very good. Game is very good. Very good. I could do this here, which gives this 5, which means I could polymorph this. Love it. Challenge the first season pass I bought on day one in a long time. I usually wait until the weekend missions and verdicts before committing to buy it. Yep. You mentioned for a few decks that Maverick is not optional for Shou-Lao decks. Do you think this is true for all Shou-Lao decks? No, specific ones. The core of this Shou-Lao deck is the Maverick stuff. The activate stuff. The activate cards in this particular deck are not optional. Cloning Vats is better for them than us. Agree or disagree? What do you think of this? Think I'm into it? I could also not once in future. Maybe not once in future gets better. Because if I once in future, I shuffle away my thing. I think this is probably better, yeah. I think this is better. I mean, ideally, there's a Shou on top of my deck here. I've only ever bought one pass in my lifetime playing this game, and as I write this, I'm currently ranked top 110 globally. Yep. Yep. It's pretty good. What do we think? This guarantees the Spiderlands middle. I guess I could jump the dog in there. No, the order's correct. If they end the dog center, I could be in trouble. I think they're ending the dog center and we're in trouble. Yeah, shit. Oh, they're not. I think the Scarlet Spider getting hit means I'm too small, though. I should have played around Demon. I should have played around Demon Center and counted better, although the Shadow King probably still gets me. Yeah, if I would have put Helicarrier Center, we'd be +7, which gets it by 1. Would have beaten the Shadow King, too. This was fine. I don't know that I necessarily liked this better than the other build that we had played. So definitely competitive and reasonable, but it's a little bit more in on the activate plan with Herbie and Jocasta. Previously, what was the difference? We had played this. We were doing Lockheed as another way to put stats on the board, and Lasher as another payoff. Really very similar. We had Hood here as well. I guess the upside to this build, I think, is that you're a little bit less all in on finding Shou because you have Lockheed and Demons for putting extra numbers on the board, which is nice. Definitely, these 12 cards as well as these 12 cards both have very good stats up on Untapped. And again, for people looking at Shou and you're looking at these two, there's lots of non-Maverick builds too. If you look on the YouTube channel, I've already featured a couple, and we're definitely going to get to more today. Appreciate everybody hanging out. Don't go anywhere. We need to take a brief pause for the cause to let some adverts roll to make sure those bills get paid. If you're watching on the YouTube side and you enjoy my content, make sure you tap the like button wherever you're at. Appreciate the folks that have done that already today. Look at that. We broke 1,000 concurrent viewers for the 3rd day in a row. Pippity poppin'. Love to see it. Was there a wasp figure? The wasp build was the, like, it was like basically the score.